Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome to my craft room. We're going to continue to play with the Abstract Impressions stamp set today a little bit, and I'm pairing it with the Healing Hugs because I needed a Get Well Soon card, okay? So, in my last video, I was talking to you guys about getting some new embossing folders, and this is one of them. This is the Tufted embossing folder, and I wanted to show you something special about these. See this line down here? It's just not like for the logo and then they put a line, you know. This is to line your paper up. So, let me just show you this. When I put this in here, I've already run it through the fold. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that has such a beautiful dimension? Absolutely gorgeous dimension. I love the little dots right here. Okay. So when I put this in here, okay, not only, you know, wherever you can line it up on this line down here, not only at the top, okay, but I found it better to line it up down here on this line. Okay, it's hard to do behind the camera. Right here, okay? And just kind of look at it and line it up nicely, and you will get a beautiful straight impression. I love that they added that. This is also one of the thicker embossing folders, okay? So one of the, what is it called, like a dynamic embossing folder that is thicker like that, and I really love the impressions that I've gotten with this, working with it this weekend. So I just wanted to show you that. We are going to do just a little bit of stamping. Let's talk about our card. I thought this was just so pretty, and I thought it also needed nothing because of the embossing folder. I think that gives it such a soft effect. Okay, I used powder pink, and it's at 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, so it will open like a book. I've already done the inside of the card that we're going to do. I'll show you that in a moment. But this inside piece is just plain Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3.5. That's usually a standard inside piece for me. I really like that we have a thicker border around the outside. Okay, and now the Granny Apple Green piece right here, okay, that little piece right there is 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. I just wanted a very skinny border of that. Then my Whisper White piece here, and this is just regular Whisper White, not thick, is 5 1/4 by 4. I ran this through the Big Shot, making this element with our squares right here. Okay, and then we're going to stamp, and I'm going to run this element through with my stitched framelit. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. And then of course we did the pretty envelope. I mean, if you don't feel good and you get this in the mail, even the envelope might make you happy. Okay, let's move that out of the way, and let's bring what we've got done already in. Again, I've done my envelope for us, so I'll move that aside. Here is my card base. Okay, and I've already done the Get Well Soon, and that comes from the Healing Hugs. You've seen me use that before in a video. And this beautiful, I love this little grass with those little poppies on them. I think that's so pretty. I've already run this through the embossing folder, so let's go ahead and layer this real quick. Okay, now really, I used a full piece of Granny Apple Green, but you can take your framelit, your square framelit, and cut it out of the middle of it, and save you some paper on that, okay? So I would take some snail and just add my Granny Apple Green. That's always a good way to save paper and coordinate things quite nicely, is just to take out from the middle of it. Sometimes, even when I'm doing a project, which I probably should have done that already, I will just go ahead and cut something out and leave it aside, just because I want to save, you know, on the paper when I do use it. So this is like a 1/16 of an inch border around this, very, very skinny. Okay, very skinny border. All right, just like that. And then our tufted embossed Whisper White piece will go on top of that. Beautiful diamonds. I also got the wood plank. I want to play with that, but I'll tell you what's coming up today. I can't wait, is Paper Pumpkin. And this month's kit is crazy, adorable, stinking cute. There's no other way around it. That's what my next video will be. So watch this channel this weekend. Well, actually today, because it's Sunday. I'm going to do this card, and then I'm going to go to the Paper Pumpkin. Oh my goodness, wait till you see it. Okay, so let's do a little stamping. This is just a piece of regular Whisper White, and it's just a scrap piece of paper. I mounted these on my clear block. Now we're going to do a double stamping technique. My last video was about a triple stamping technique. So this grass is thicker than this grass. Okay, so the thicker one, see, the thicker, let me put this like this. The thicker one comes first. Okay, and you want that in a lighter color. So I'm going to bring in a piece of scrap paper, and I'm going to tap, 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 and stamp it off one time, because it's just double stamping. And right there. And then I'm going to take the skinnier grass and not stamping that off, and put that right on top of it. And it's abstract, okay? So it's okay. Now, let me show you. I kept, in the last video, I kept calling this a chamois. It's a, or the squeegee. It's a chamois, okay? I kept calling it a squeegee. It's like the best little pad I have found to clean these stamps. I love it. And yes, it's going to get dirty, and yes, it's going to get all kinds of inked up, but it's okay. It cleans your stamps so fantastically. I highly recommend that product. Now, in the powder pink with the more solid, here we go again, the more solid, okay, of the flowers, and then the less area of the flowers, so the more solid, okay, I'm going to stamp it off one time, and then I'm going to bring it in over my grass, just like that, and lay that color down. And then this one will be, the second one will be full strength. I hope I got that okay. I'm back, yeah, back behind the camera. I'm okay with that. Sometimes it gets a little off, but it's okay. It's abstract. You're good. Now, I am going to take my framelit. I'm going to turn around right here and cut this out on my Big Shot real quick for us. Just back here. Okay. So now here that is in our stitched. It is really in there. Good. Really makes the holes nice. You know, they go through and through. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a cute little element? Isn't that adorable? Now, I forgot to mount my hello. Where did I get that little hello from? Very Vases. I got the hello from Very Vases. So, let's get into that and mount that on a little block. And put that in our corner with our Granny Apple Green right here. Just like that. Isn't that adorable? If I didn't feel good, I kind of think this card would make somebody feel a little bit better. Let me move all of my things out of the way here. And then we're just going to put this down with some snail. On our squared framelits. I use these a lot. I use the square, the oval, and the round all the time, and I use the stitched all the time. This is a great investment for you guys. If you are just starting to craft, I highly recommend the square, the oval, and the round framelits along with the stitched. I am going to put a dimensional in the middle here because it is a little larger of an area, and I don't want the center of it, you know, to cave in or bounce a little bit. So you just peel these off. They're very simple. I love our dimensionals. And now this we're just going to place in the middle of our card. And I didn't put any sequins, anything on this because I just thought it was a pretty little card just the way it was. So thanks for watching. Let's bring our finished product in here together. Beautiful, beautiful card. Just like that. And thanks so much for being with me and allowing me to share my ideas with you guys. Now, the next video will be Paper Pumpkin. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, and you can order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Products. Remember, there's so many specials going on right now. We have my 2 free card kits for ordering $25 worth of product, and I will send you these 2 free card kits. Please watch the video below. If you are thinking about becoming a demonstrator, right here, if you order you order $99, back it up. If you order, you get $125 worth of product for $99. Excuse me, guys, I got a little tongue-tied. And then you get to pick from one of these ink collections, okay? The ink colors, the brights, the neutrals, the regals, the subtles. You will get all 10 ink pads if you sign up as a demonstrator. There's a link below that says become a demonstrator. Click that link and then click join my team. I would love to have you on my team, guys. And then, of course, we have right now, and this is just till the end of the month, okay? Just till the end of the month, and it's already the middle of July. I can't believe it's the middle of July. Buy 3, get 1 free on our DSP. So this is a fantastic time. You buy 3 of these and you get a pack free. Stock up on your paper. Again, I so appreciate you watching, and happy crafting.